we are not talent. Okay, now let's go on.
Bigyan mo ng solo si Anakin mo, no? Solo niya.
Solo na ako kumalalbal.
Finally, meeting face to face kasi isa to sa mga nakikita ko sa social media, sa YouTube, talagang kabugera. So how are you?
I'm so nervous right now because traveling for almost 2 hours, we don't sleep pa po. Pero lalaban po. Thank you.
Okay, so are you ready for the question? You have picked a number of your judge. Good luck, Miss Queen Mona. And you picked judge number 9. Judge number 8.
Sir Glenn Skipper, thank you po.
Number 8.
Ma'am Jeng.
Hey ma'am, good morning po, or good evening. And special to other panel judges, good morning po. Hello, good morning. Morning po. This will be our question. What do you think is the biggest challenge faced by a trans woman? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ma'am. Ladies and gentlemen, panel board of judges, I am here standing in front of you for the LGBT community. A woman who fighting for our rights, and I am also here for those persons who enjoy fighting rights to others who enjoy. We cannot deny the fact that yes, we transgender women, we transgenders, or even part of the LGBTQIA+ community is also experiencing discrimination, criticism by the peoples around us. But I know we transgenders, the real problem is that we experience criticism for every straight man, straight woman in this society. Why should I say so? Yes, we transgenders are also the center of discrimination. A lot of us criticize us because of our gender's identity. But one thing is for sure, what we need right now is the sexual orientation and gender identity. We transgender are not asking for special rights, but we are asking that LGBT rights, transgender rights, be a human right. Deny the fact, ladies and gentlemen, that we transgenders are not fully accepted by the government, because if we are accepted, we are protected by laws. We should always remember this, guys. If you're going to accept we LGBT, we transgenders, then no more transgender people will be hiding in their own closets. No more things will fall to the ground, and no more talents will be hidden. Always remember, you need to accept us even who we are knowing what we have. Because in the end of the day, we LGBT, also a son of God. Good morning.
Thank you so much. It's number 17. So that is Queen Mona. Talagang pinaka-Queen. Okay, so let's proceed with candidate number 5, Miss Hi, candidate number 5.
Well, I'm really nervous right now because, this is Chamber's time to step up in this line of public with Lennon Dow's Day. So, kinakabahan po ako. Hindi ko po alam makakasagot ako. Thank you po.
Kalma lang. You can do it.
Ma'am Jeng, thank you po.
Lahat pa naman nyo naman
Mother's Vlog, salamat.
Okay, so are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna pick a number. And she picked judge number 9. Oh, judge number 9 is Akisha. Hello. Hi. Are you ready?
Ma'am Girls Power, thank you po.
If you add one color to the rainbow LGBT flag, one color will be and why? Okay, thank you for
Sir
that
Woody.
inspiring question that you gave me. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in this world we have a lot. If you're part of the LGBTQIA+ community, well, definitely haharapin mo ang libong-libong panlalait ng katauhan. Mula sa pamilya hanggang sa labas ng iyong bahay. At hanggang sa makulong ka na lang sa isang lugar at inisipin ito at magiging madilim. Well, definitely, kung ako ho ay magdadagdag ng isang kulay sa bahaghari na sumisimbolo ko sa aming LGBT, well, definitely, this is the color of black. Why should I say so, ladies and gentlemen? Black is a symbolism of the problem. The problem na hanggang ngayon ay hindi pa rin po namin nakakamtan ang acceptance na kung saan kahit patuloy po kami nagbibigay ng kasiyahan, patuloy po kami nagbibigay sa inyo ng kung ano-ano pang talento. Kahit, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here in the front of you. Ako po ay humihingi sa inyo. Sana sa pagkakataon na ito, kami po ay tanggapin nyo mula sa puso. Kahit ano man po ang antas natin sa buhay. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you so much. Candidate number 5.
Yes, candidate number 5, Miss Ariela Almira Matilla. Napakahirap ng mga tanong.
Correct.
Ako ang pinapakita.
Pati ako napapaisip din, no?
Okay, so now let's proceed with Queen number 16, Miss Pia Sia.
And sa ating mga candidates na gaya na sa questions, no? Pwede na kayo mag-prepare sa inyong tanong kasi dire-diretso kayo po.
Hi Pia, how does it feel to be the
Ma'am
top 10?
Joanne, thank you.
I feel so happy, and I would like to thank the Board of Judges for choosing me one of the top 10 finalists.
Okay, so are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay, we now pick a number. And she picked judge number 1, Mr. Oli Buscan.
Ay, oo. Ito kasi si Apoy naman. Oo, sorry pa pagmalinig pa.
What is better, to tell a lie to comfort people or tell a truth but hurt the people?
Ano yun?
What is better, to tell a lie to comfort people or to tell a truth but hurt people?
OMG, that was a very tough question. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let me answer the question direct straight to the point without using any punchline or scripted word, for I believe that is the lowest form of what we call knowledge. But ladies and gentlemen, definitely, I will choose to tell a lie to a people. Why? You know what, ladies and gentlemen, it's really hard for one person. Masaktan po natin ang kanyang loobin. Kaya mas pipiliin ko po na magsinungaling sa kanya kung bakit hindi siya masaktan. Nang sa gayon, alam niya sa sarili niya na kahit meron man tayo mga nagagawang mali, kahit meron man tayong naitatago sa kanya, alam niya sa sarili niya na karapat dapat siyang magbago at umahon uli. Dahil lagi po natin tandaan, lahat po tayo ay may karapatang magbago. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you so much, Miss Pia.
Yes, thank you so much. Kaya number 16, Pia Garcia now.
Of course, andyan ang aking kapatid from Calamba, Miss Adrian. Lalo po mo, Miss A.
Miss A.
Nakikinig din.
Nasaan si Miss A?
Ano si Miss A? Alam nakikinig na katanungan.
Oo.
Inaalam magaling kung tama. Aprobado ba, Miss A?
Oo naman, si Miss A pa ba?
At syempre si Miss Tiny. Hello, Brian. Mga kapatid ko sa Calamba. Okay, next candidate.
Candidate number 8, Miss Gretes Tunanan. Hi, Miss Gretes. So, hi,
Ganda.
Flash. Also, isa sa mga nakikita ko nito lagi sa TikTok na kabugeras, lalo na sa swimsuit. So, tatanungin kita, huwag ka ma-open ha. Anong pakiramdam na wala ka nakuha sa minor awards?
It's fine, and I'm feeling happy at this moment of time because I'm still here and I am part of the top 10 finalists. And I always believe that this kind of pageant is not just pertaining all about how many awards you gain or you get, but of course it is all about your performance that you can showcase to the eye of many people, sharing yourself to others, so a lot of people will be inspired in your life. Thank you so much.
Miss Gretes.
Oo, parang hinalayan naman ako Miss joke lang.
Miss
Baka
Gretes,
masay kasi niya. Okay.
Miss Gretes, hindi natin siya napakakata na may promote yung kanya, yung mga sinasabi ko.
Oo nga, yung mga products mo yung promote mo na kayo.
Well, I am very proud to say and I'm very thankful because po yung mga 11 people here tonight are some of my angels. Thank you so much for promoting my business. And for all those young transgender women, and I'm transgender, and of course part of the LGBTQ community who wants to grow up and who wants to transition, you can visit my Shopee or you can message me. I can give you some advice on how to take wisely HRT or hormonal replacement therapy so that mapaayos po or mag-grow up kayo ng tama, di ba? Hindi kayo ma-overdose. So ayan, you can visit po my Shopee. My FB account po is Punanan Bretes. Andun po lahat ng link ng Shopee and Lazada po. Thank you so much po.
At may mga freebies.
Oo.
Yes.
Order kami may Miss Gratis.
Correct. Hihingan ng judge si Miss Gratis.
We now pick a number.
Ma'am She, Ma'am Claire, thank you.
Judge number 13.
Ay, si Sir. Okay, Sir.
That is Sir Robin Galianos.
Okay, Sir Robin.
Are you ready?
Yes po?
Are you ready?
Yes, I think I should do.
Do you consider yourself to be a giver or a taker, and why? Okay, do you consider yourself to be a giver or a taker, and why?
Thank you so much for a beautiful and very interesting question. I go directly about that question. Well, first and foremost, I would like to share my whole entire life, the story of my life to all people who's watching tonight. Well, no one can really deny the fact that before, I am just a simple gay who has a simple dream. That is to be successful and to fulfill my dreams and goal in my whole entire life. Opo, before, nanggaling po ako sa wala, hindi po kami mayaman. At sobrang nagpapasalamat po ako when there are a lot of people who can give me things or who can help me in my whole entire life. I am very blessed because I have a lot of friends who is always there, who can help me when I am down. But you know what? At this moment of time, sir, if you were going to ask me, well, how do I consider myself to be a giver or to be a taker? Then definitely, I would like to say from the bottom of my heart, I just wanted to be a giver. Because I always forget that sharing is caring. And I always know to myself that it is always better to give than to receive. And you as a person should be a blessing to anyone else. And I believe that there is a purpose. There is a reason that's why God bless those persons or bless us. It is simply because God wanted you to share all of the gifts that He gave to you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
Miss
Grabe.
Gratis.
Thank you so much, Miss Gratis. Palala ko. Parang hindi ko na pinakaya to. Okay. So now let's proceed with the next candidate number 15, Miss Ash Aldana. Hello Ash, are you ready for the final question?
I had to be ready.
Okay, so wala natin patagalin. You may now pick a number. And she picked judge number 11.
11. So now,
Hello, ma'am. So this is my question. What if one day you find out that your father is in a relationship with a gay? Would you accept the gay? Again. What if one day you find out that your father is in a relationship with a gay? Would you accept the gay?
Thank you so much. That is actually a very controversial question. If I would find out that my father would be having a relationship with a gay, would I accept him? First and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, a family is composed of a mother, a father, and children. It is never a question for you to love or be in a relationship with a homosexual. It is normal because I am also part of the LGBT community. But the fact that my father is cheating with my mother, that is something that I would never accept. Because I believe, ladies and gentlemen, that as a family, we always want nothing but the best welfare for our parents and for our children. And for you to destroy that, that is something that is very infuriating and very threatening to the lives of my loved ones. Ladies and gentlemen, even though you are a homosexual, a gay, a transgender, you are having a relationship with a straight man or woman, there is nothing wrong with that. Because love is love. But then again, we should always consider the situation of each and every individual. And by that, you will decide if it's wrong or right. Thank you so much.
Wow, very well said. Candidate number 15, Miss Ash Aldama. And let's proceed with candidate number 10, Miss Maria Sofia Alcantara. Hi Sophia, how are you at the backstage?
I'm really very thankful because the people are still here watching us tonight, and especially the panel board of judges. Thank you so much for being as one of the semi-finalists.
Okay, so are you ready for your question?
I always been ready.
Okay.
Wala tayong magagawa.
Okay, so yun, magandang palapan. Okay, lang pick a number. And she picked judge number 2.
Dito ako. Si Ma'am. Hi, Ma'am.
Hello po.
Hello po.
Good morning.
Good morning again, ma'am.
Okay, so ito na yung question. If you are given a chance to replace one word from the dictionary, what would it be and why?
Okay. If I would going to replace one word in the dictionary, so definitely there is a word in the dictionary that I will going to replace. Ladies and gentlemen, every one of us has different kind of losses in life. Marami po tayong pagkakamali. So kung ano po ang aalisin ko sa diksyonaryo na isinasabuhay ngayon, it will be cruelty to everyone. Instead of cruelty, I will put another word, what we call such, much, and over of love. You know why? Maybe hindi nyo po naiintindihan ng karamihan ang idinagdag ko dahil patong-patong po yun. But I believe, ladies and gentlemen, the major problem that our country is facing nowadays is lack of love to each and every single individual. Why do I say so? Corruption has been heard from the very start. Why? Because the politicians do not have this what we call love to their supporters and to the people who are in her. Bakit po nagkakaroon ng uneducation? Bakit maraming hindi nakakapag-aral? Because ladies and gentlemen, I firmly believe in the Department of Education and the Department of Education and our government will definitely give some sponsor to the education and it will be free from the very start. Every one of us will definitely be a better individual na nakapag-aral, mahirap ka man o mayaman. So kaya ko po idadagdag ang salitang yon para mawala na po ang pagmamalupit sa bawat isa. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, we LGBT, not only us, but the people around us has been discriminated and humiliated by the people around us. But one thing is for sure, instead of throwing them ng galit, instead of throwing them ng pangangaway, instead of throwing them this what we call sad face, throw them love because love has a huge and deeper meaning. Love is the answer for everything, for every question that the world has to ask. Lagi po natin tatandaan mga kaibigan, ang isang kantang pumukaw sa aking puso. Sana'y pag-ibig na lang ang isipin ng bawat isa sa mundo. Dahil naniniwala po ako mga kaibigan, kung may pag-ibig sa puso ng bawat isa, lahat tayo ay magkakaisa. Maraming salamat.
Thank you so much. Candidate number 10, Maria Sofia Alcantara.
Thank you so much. Ay, number 10, kala ko talent na, no? may gano'n siya, nag-preempt siya na kanyang talent for siya yun. Okay, so we're down with the last 3 finalists. So let's have Miss Sophia Arcangel, candidate number 14.
At least, di ba pinapatunayan nila lang talaga sila ay mga komunado with a degree, di ba, John?
O, ito na yung inaantay ko.
Yes,
Hi, candidate number 14, Miss Sophia, how are you on the backstage?
Well, I'm a bit nervous right now, but it's very normal to be pageant like this.
Yes.
So how long you been joining pageants? Gaano ka nakatagal na sa larangan, kumbaga?
I started when I was 18 years old and now I am 24, so like basically almost 6 years.